GoldLake, where we have tons of fun. Welcome to GoldLake, here we love everyone. Go, go, go! Everyone is golden, and we respect our king. Here we like to dig up gold, it makes us laugh and sing. Welcome, welcome to GoldLake, where we live life like it's golden.
How's it going?
Welcome to GoldLake, where we live life like it's golden.
So you don't live silver?
No, why would we live silver?
It's a good question. I'm just trying to get all the facts straight.
Yeah. So I heard you think about moving here.
It's the plan. I'm interested.
Well then, let me show you around our beautiful GoldLake.
All right, then. Let's get to it.
Let's go. So, Ryan, right?
Yep, that's me.
Yeah, nice showing you around here, man. The beautiful GoldLake, man.
Yeah, so what are we up to now?
We're going to go to the... Wait, you hear that?
Where?
Come here.
No, what is it?
See them two people talking right there?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Hey, Lisa, how's it going? Oh, it's golden. How are you taking? It's a golden life we're living. My kids, I have 7 of them. They're all golden, doing really well. How about yours?
They're golden. How did you get? I heard you got a new pet.
Yeah, it's a golden doodle. And that's about all that's going on with me. It was great catching up with you, though.
It's golden, yeah.
Well, I'll see you around.
All right, have a golden day.
You too.
So what was the point of that?
Oh, that was just a beautiful conversation right there, man.
That's it?
That's it. Just a beautiful conversation. Did you see the handshake?
Yeah, I did.
That's how we greet each other here in GoldLake as a sign of respect. You want to try it?
Do I have to?
Come on, you want to live here? Let's try it.
All right.
So, hand, shake, here, down.
It's kind of strange, dude.
Hey, beautiful, man. It's golden. It's golden.
Whatever you say.
All right, so let's go to the immigration office.
All right. Sir?
Emma.
Hi, how have you been?
Hey, I've been good. How you doing? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. This is my friend Ryan right here. Ryan.
Hi, Emma.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Come sit down, guys. Come on. Come sit.
So how can I help you guys today?
Oh, yeah, you know, I'm showing Ryan around for a tour, so
Yeah.
I just thought I'd come show him immigration office, see what it's like. Thought you could tell him a little bit how the process works, you know.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So to become a citizen of GoldLake, there are 3 steps. The first one is background and identity checks. The second one is an extensive interview, and then the third one is an inspection of your current living conditions.
So how long does that take? Because I was hoping to get in here as quick as possible. Do you give me like a range of time or something like that?
About 1 to 2 months.
Dang, I was hoping maybe like 1 to 2 weeks. Is there any way you guys can like speed that up?
Not really, it's a very strict schedule.
That's not good. Okay then, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, tell him about that one guy that you always tell me about. I forgot his name, but tell him.
Oh, Francis, he was really interesting.
Hi, my name is Francis, and I was looking to move into GoldLake. What do I need to do to move in here?
The application process is that you have a background and identity check.
Oh, really?
Yep, and then there's an extensive interview.
Oh.
And the last part is that you have an inspection of your current living conditions.
Oh, my.
Yes, and we do this process because we want to admit good citizens that will not take advantage of our gold supply.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, let's get started. Can we get started here?
Yep.
Yeah, my name is Francis, like I said before, so let me just, yeah.
and his interview was quite memorable. So Francis, why do you want to be a citizen of Gold Lake?
GoldLake is just very beautiful here, and it's just so nice, and it's just a great place to be. It seems like, you know, the last place I lived, it wasn't too good. It was just too much trouble, too much crime. Just not a good place. It's not good.
Well, where did you live before?
Yeah, I think it's called the United States, maybe. Yeah, United States. Yeah.
All right, and what makes you think you would be a good addition to our nation?
You know, I'm just very kind, and I'm a very happy person. I feel like I bond beautifully with the people who go. Like, you know, I'm just so happy to just be here, and I just think my energy would just be so great for the people. Yes.
And do you have a criminal record?
No, nah. Just forget about that question. You know.
Well, if you did something, you have to tell us.
Well, one time I was working and I just got so stressed out and I was just so frustrated. I had a little accident on the chair, you know. It was just right there. And it just came. Yeah.
What is your current knowledge on gold?
Oh, gold. I love gold. It's just so great. It's just very valuable. It's very shiny and it's just a great color. You know, gold. It's good. Gold. Yes, gold. Gold. Yes, gold. I love gold.
All right, and what was your job where you lived before, and what will it be in Gold Lake if you become a citizen?
You know, before, I was just with my mother, you know, taking care of her, you know, taking care of the old people, you know, right? Old people, yes. But here in Gold Lake, I feel like it'd be different because, you know, Mom's not coming from here. Mom wants to say where she's at. But I heard you guys have good jobs in the gold mines. Like I said, I love gold. Gold is just great. Hey, gold. Yes, gold.
All right, that's good. Well, thank you for interviewing with us, Francis.
Oh, no problem. I cannot wait to live here, and I can't wait for this process to be over. I'm so happy.
And then his housing inspection was something else.
Hey, dude sounds crazy, man. Did he get in?
Yeah, although he was a little off, he did fit the requirements, so he was accepted.
Hey, if he got in, you can definitely get into here.
I mean that's cool, but I want it to be quicker. I don't want to wait 2 months. That's a long time.
Trust me, the process is worth it. Trust the golden process. Just trust it.
Okay, I trust you guys.
All right, Emma, thank you. I'm going to go show him around with some more stuff. And
Thank you, Emma.
we're going to be out, so, Emma, we're going to see you.
Have a good day.
All right, let's get it. All right, so next I'm going to talk to you about breaking the rules.
Sounds good.
Yep, so basically breaking the rules here, you get pretty severe punishment, man. Like, the worst I've seen is banishment. They kick you out the entire society.
Oh, wow. So where are we going to?
Oh, I'm going to take you to the judge.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's go. Judge Alyssa, how you doing?
Very golden, how are you?
I'm good.
How's it going?
This is Ryan, my bad. I forgot to introduce you to you. Sorry.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Alright, so I brought him here because I wanted to talk about deviant acts. And I remember recently when I was going out to get this Gatorade. And I seen this crazy maniac. I think his name was Fred. That crazy maniac, he just went and he grabbed that lady's backpack.
Someone help me!
What happened to him?
Well, so unfortunately, Frederick's case was a very rough one. Deviance in this society is unacceptable, as you know. Stealing a woman's purse is an unmanly as well as a cowardly thing to do. Do you have anything to say for yourself? So at the end, you had to punish him to banishment.
Banishment? What?
Silence. I sentenced you to banishment. The process will begin in the morning. Pack your things.
This is ridiculous.
Let's go.
So, banishment, isn't that kind of much?
I mean, he stole someone's backpack.
That seems kind of severe. Shouldn't you just, like, give him a lesser punishment for that? I wouldn't kick him out.
I mean, it's very unacceptable in this society.
You guys are pretty rough. I don't know if I like it.
Alright, guys, alright. Banishment is just, it's a part of the society. Now, we do have lesser punishments like what happened to little Jimmy.
Little Jimmy, who's that?
Little Jimmy was a younger kid. See, younger kids, they don't get punished as bad because they're younger and they can always improve and learn their lesson.
Yeah, but what about the other guy? He can still, improve himself.
He's older and he should have known better. He's been in GoldLake for a while. But let me tell you about little Jimmy.
Alright.
Well, Jimmy, I was unaware of what happened in that case.
Oh, really? Well, I'll tell you anyway. Just don't tell anybody I told you. Alright, so little Jimmy, you know little Jimmy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, little Jimmy basically, he was hungry, I would say. So then he decided to make a kind of a bad decision with some candy. So, little Jimmy, you know what happens to kids here. So he was just put in the chair. Not that type of chair, not that type of chair. Just the timeout chair, bro. Just the timeout chair. So see, not all punishments here in GoldLake are that severe. We just put a strong emphasis on deviance. They teach it in our schools, and it's strongly implemented throughout our life to make sure that we don't commit deviant acts. That's how everything stays golden here.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Ready to go?
If you are.
Yeah, I'll take you somewhere next. Let's go. All right, Judge Alyssa, thank you for all your service. Thank you for teaching us and giving us that insight. And I'm going to take him where we're going to go.
Okay.
So, stay golden.
Thank you. Nice meeting you. Man, you guys got some crazy rules.
Hey man, they not that bad. If you follow our basic 3 rules, then you'll be all right here. They're just good.
So what are they?
You have to respect the king, respect our golden gods, and you got to respect our citizens.
And if I don't?
If you don't, you will be banished.
Fair enough.
Simple as that. Or you will be thrown in jail or in prison. And neither one of those 3 things are good, you know? So you might as well just respect the 3 rules.
Yeah,
See,
I'm probably gonna have to.
Yep, you are. The 3rd one is where most people fall short, respecting the citizens, as you can see with Freddie and little Jimmy. But,
Oh
yeah.
Wait, so run that by me again. You guys got a king?
Yeah, you want to go by his palace? We weren't doing nothing but walking and talking anyway.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Bam, there it is. The Royal Palace.
Big.
Yeah, man, it's beautiful. Can't get too much closer to the garden. Forget it, man. But the king, yeah, the king, he's a great guy, man. He's a representative of our community. He's our leader. And, man, he's just everything. He's just so golden. He's the perfect golden guy, man. He's just so golden.
That's good.
Wish I could be king. But you know about that.
Yeah.
So the king, he's the direct descendants of the golden gods. The people we believe in are gods who made this society. So his family founded our society, and then he's the direct descendant of our golden god. So eventually, when he dies, he'll become a golden god, and it just keep being passed on and passed on and passed on.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, everybody loves and believes in the king. He even participates in some of our government things too.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds like he's pretty involved.
Yeah, he's pretty involved. He's always good with the citizens and everything. And he's just a great guy.
I'd love to meet him.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Hopefully, when you live here, you'll meet him. So
To start.
yeah, that's the start. So the King's Palace. This is such a beautiful place.
Have you ever been in it?
Have I ever been in it? Of course, I'm a tour guide. So yep, man, that's the palace. So we also have a parliamentary government. You know, the king doesn't just rule everything like it's some type of anarchy.
All right,
we
I
have
was
a
wondering
sense of
about that.
government here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not horrible. So in our government, it's a parliament, and it's a couple people in our parliament that we elect, and basically they make our rules.
Okay.
So recently, I'll tell you about a rule that we made. It was the jaywalking rule. And with our jaywalking rule, basically you couldn't jaywalk. And man, you couldn't get past old man Ricky with the jaywalking. And old man Ricky had the jaywalking on lockdown.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Thought I just jaywalking, boy.
Come on now.
No. Jaywalking is against the rules.
That's not happened. Nobody saw it.
I'm gonna have to write you a ticket for this, man.
That's ridiculous, man.
That's a ticket.
No, you don't.
2 hours later.
Not you again.
Twice in one day, man. Twice in one day.
Come on now. You got something better else to do?
Nope. Sure don't.
It's like you need to find some other hobbies.
Nope. It's like you need to stop jaywalking, boy. Ticket number 2 today.
So why'd you guys decide to change it?
It was some complaints about it being too hard, and old man Ricky was giving too many tickets out. So yeah, that's what happened. So then Parliament went in, and they actually had to discuss it, and they changed it because that's what they do. So they basically have a vote, majority wins, and then that's what happens. Hello, my fellow parliamentary leaders. Great day to be golden.
Great day to be golden.
Good. Now today I thought we should just discuss the jaywalking rule. I noticed our police officer out there was giving out plenty of tickets, and I just thought they were kind of being unnecessary. So
Unnecessary?
yeah.
Explain, please.
I mean, I don't think people actually really deserve these significant tickets for jaywalking. It's causing disalarm among our citizens.
Well, it's a law. We're trying to keep people safe.
I understand, but I feel like we should change the law. Do you think we should change it?
Yeah, I agree with you.
How about you?
I'm still a little iffy on it.
I feel like we should just change the law because it's just not right to have everybody just keep getting tickets. And
Well, you're mad people are getting tickets, and we're just trying to keep people safe.
I understand that, but people jaywalking.
If everyone just got to
lenient.
jaywalk, go wherever they want, we're gonna have people dying out here.
You're right, but I feel like we should be a little more lenient towards our citizens who are very smart and brilliant and know what they are doing. And I don't think that they deserve these obnoxious tickets every single time that somebody wants to cross the road when the road is clear. If the road is clear, the road is clear.
If the road is clear, they can wait until they're allowed to actually cross the
But
road.
if the road is
No
clear,
one's in
the
that
road
big of a
should
rush
be
around
clear.
here.
All right, let's just have a vote. Who votes to change the law? Okay, votes to not change the law? Okay. Alright guys, after our last meeting, our fellow officer out there has handed out 72 tickets.
And I just think that's just crazy. Our citizens are becoming unrest. They're having fears. They're being scared. And I just feel like we should change the rule for the happiness of our citizens. And although safety might become an issue, I feel like our citizens are more responsible enough to do this.
Safety might become an issue?
Safety
I
might
think
become an issue.
what's crazier is the fact that we have 72 people in this community that think it's okay to do that.
Hey, if they want to do that, then we give. One of our policies is freedom, and we love for our citizens to have freedom. This rule right here is not necessarily taking away from their freedom, but it's causing controversy amongst them. Just like me and you, some people they want the jaywalking rule. Some people they just feel like that it's unfair and unnecessary. But I feel like freedom is one of the most important things that our golden guys wanted us to have. So I feel like we should have it for the golden guys.
Well, if we have unlimited freedom, it's just going to lead to chaos.
It's not has led to chaos. We don't have unlimited freedom.
It
but
hasn't
I
led
feel
to chaos
but
because we have the jaywalking rule and we don't let people do whatever they want.
We pride ourselves on our leniency and on our togetherness as a society. Am I right? And our golden guys wanted us to have leniency and he wanted us to be together as a society. Well, if jaywalking is causing people some unrest, then I feel like as a society we should change the rules so that we can all unify amongst it.
All right, well, if you guys decide to go along with this and change our jaywalking rules, all of the deaths that come along with it, that's going to be on your back.
I am aware of that, but as I'm checking in these papers, there haven't been any jaywalking deaths.
That's because we have the jaywalking rule.
But you just said yourself, 72 people have been caught jaywalking.
You said that yourself.
Okay, let's just do this. Okay. Who votes to change the rule? Who votes to change the law amongst jaywalking? That it should not be a rule anymore.
Are you being serious?
I am.
All right, meeting adjourned. Thank you for your time.
Got you again. Nope, it's legal, buddy. Stay away.
It's legal?
Yep.
What you mean it's legal?
Get back here. Nope. Hello? Yes, sir. You guys made a law? Jaywalking is legal now? Oh, is it? Ah! Yeah, old man Ricky couldn't give out any of those tickets anymore because Parliament changed the law. But yeah, that's our government here. We got a parliamentary government. And we vote on rules too if they allow us to give input. And we also vote on who gets in the parliament. So every 2 years we vote.
So do the citizens get a vote?
Yeah, they vote for the parliament. And then they get to vote on some of the rules too.
Okay.
But most rules, like the jaywalking rule, our parliament will just take care of themselves.
Okay, yeah.
Parliament.
That's what I figured.
Yep.
It's pretty fair, I like it.
Yeah, man, it's always pretty cool. Everything's fair here in GoldLake. Everything's golden. Everything's so beautiful.
Yeah, from where I was in before, it wasn't that fair. It seemed like the government took full control of us.
Oh man, not gonna happen here in GoldLake, man. It's so beautiful here. So next, let me talk to you about our government here. See, the best thing about GoldLake is it's golden. There's not much poverty here because everybody has a job to do and everybody has a role to play. So see, even the people who don't have degrees, they can work in our gold mines, and we have marketers who can work, and we also have traders, and those people have degrees because they're skilled professionals.
So how much do you think each job gets, money-wise?
Well, I couldn't tell you. It's all golden here. You know, everybody gets gold. So, yeah, so that's our government. You want me to show you? This right here is our government work building. Let's go inside.
It's pretty big.
It's huge, man. Let's go.
This place is big.
Yeah, man, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful.
So how many people would you say work here?
I would say the majority of the citizens in GoldLake work here because it's a good way of giving back to the government, and it's a good way to keep our society close. So all of our citizens, they get a source of jobs, and they all work for the government and they help benefit our society by working for the government.
I like that.
Yeah, man, it's cool. So you thinking about wanting to do a job here?
I mean, yeah, if that's what it comes down to. How many people would you say on average like live here? Do you know?
I'd say about 500,000 to 600,000, so almost 500,000, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So I can take you to see the job if you want to.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's go.
What's that smell?
Oh, these are the gold mines. This is the first thing I'm gonna show you. They work hard down here. So basically, it looks like these are rooms, but they dig into the tunnels to get the gold. So they make them enclosed off because there's a lot of explosive things happening here. Man, it can get crazy in here. So,
You guys ever had like an accident or something here?
Nah, man, everything's perfect. No accidents. We don't get you accidents.
Just making sure.
We are the miners and we just dig for gold. GoldLake is a perfect place to get them never gets old.
So they always sing like that?
Yeah, man. That's how they keep up. Keep going. Let's go.
GoldLake is a perfect place to get them never gets old.
Oh, I'm glad it smells so much better up here. Now these are the marketing quarters.
Okay.
It can get pretty loud in here because they're always negotiating on the phone, trying to get somebody to buy gold, invest in gold, or just to, I don't know, use gold as a trophy or something. So these are the people who sell the stuff for us. One of the two people who sell the stuff for us. And they're pretty important. So, beware, bro. It can get loud in here. Really, really loud.
Alright, I'm ready.
Hi, this is Rick Buloff on behalf of Buy Gold Now. Are you looking to buy gold now? So I bet you're looking to buy gold now. I got a sale for you today. If you call us right now, 555. This is a great deal and you can only get it right now. 7134. I can supply you some more gold today.
So where do you guys get your food from?
Actually, we're not doing nothing else. I guess I'll just take you to the market. Let's go.
Alright, cool.
So basically here we have farmers and fishermen in our market that are non-natives that we basically trade with.
Okay.
So we just come here and we buy food from them, from their
Excuse me,
farm.
sir, would you like to buy an apple?
Apple?
Yeah, I grew it at my local farm. Only 2 bricks.
I'm good. I'm on a tour right now.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. You
What
only
type
have
of
to pay
deal?
1 brick for it. 1 brick.
Anyway, see, this is what
apple.
farmers do. So when you
Best
come to the
apple in
market,
our
it gets
community
really
here.
hostile. So, you know.
Sir, come on.
Oh my
Grew it
God.
at my
Here,
farm.
just take a break. Just take a break.
Thank you.
Jesus. It's freaking. Yeah.
So is it like that everywhere?
Excuse
Like that everywhere.
sir, I have a bag of fish for you. I'll make a deal for
A
$2.
bag of it. I just bought an apple.
Oh, just $2.
I
just
just
2 bricks.
I just
2
bought
bricks.
the apple.
Just a bag full of fish.
So anyway, when you come to the market, fishermen, farmers, they're everywhere. So just be ready when you come
Let's
to the
see
market. Jeez. So just be ready. So this is the market.
Okay.
This is where all the fishermen, farmers, and stuff come. So yeah, if you ever want some food from here, come to the market. Because we only have gold, trade our gold for some food. So
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
actually, since we out here, let me tell you about the traders. This is where most of the traders come anyway, to the market.
Alright.
So you remember the building I showed you earlier?
Yeah.
That's where most of the traders, that's their offices and stuff like that. But those are our most active jobs in the government. They basically come out here and they trade gold and bricks and they bargain with people for that actual thing.
Okay.
So like you saw, traders will do stuff like that. So, yeah.
It's a nice day out here. It's really warm. I'm surprised.
Oh my gosh, hi, I'm so new. Hi, Francis, I'm Francis. Hi, have a great day, hi.
Okay. Wait, wasn't that Francis guy?
Oh yeah. Weirdo.
Yeah, man, he sounds like something else.
Yeah, he must be, but he made it to GoldLake, beautiful city. So, how about I take you to the business quarters next? That's where most of the business people do most of their work.
That's where you want to go?
Yep, see, most people can profit off of business if gold grows on your land.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can make jewelry and all that other stuff. So that helps us have our industrialized economy right there. Because a lot of people industrialize with the gold they have. They hire workers to work in plants. And then from then on, they get to make money. And that's the way you can make money on not being in the government. You
like
gotta
that.
get lucky and have gold grow on your land though.
Gonna
Gotta
try.
get lucky.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, come on, let's go. Welcome to Golden Mills, owned by business tycoon Teddy Gold. He's a pretty cool guy. I'll tell you more about him later. But let's go.
Alright, sure.
It's cold. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the class system. We have our class system here. It consists of 5 classes. Let me see. I gotta write stuff like this down because this is stuff that's important that I don't normally always memorize. Okay. So first in our class system, we have our royals, of course. You got the king and his beautiful palace.
Yep.
Then after him, you have our government officials, which is our parliament, which we talked about earlier. Third, you have the business owners. So the guy I was telling you about earlier.
All right.
Teddy Gold.
Yeah.
Teddy Gold. So he'll be like third in our little social classes. And then fourth, you have the degree-having citizens, who mostly work for the government, like I showed you earlier.
Okay.
So those would be the traders, marketers. And then fifth, we have the non-degree citizens. So those would be the gold mines and the people who work in plants for business owners like Teddy Gold.
All right. Yeah.
So that's part of our social class.
All right, makes sense.
In regards to women and men, women are mostly taking care of the household things, while men are mostly out working. But it could be interchangeable. Like we have women here who hold high jobs. Like 3 women are in our parliament. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But mostly women just take care of the kids, and they love to just be nurturers of our homes, while the men mostly just sit there and work in offices.
All right.
If it was up to me, I wouldn't work in no foreign office. You know?
Yeah, I feel you on that.
So team women on that one. But anyway, let me tell you about our most 2 important things: our education system and our family system.
Okay.
So our education is really important. It's very, very key to have an education here in GoldLake.
Oh yeah.
GoldLake prides itself on education. So if you don't have an education, better get you one, man. Better get you one. But yeah, so we pride ourselves on our education. Most of our kids go to school. The majority of our kids go to secondary school. And we just love our education system here. And it's very important for government jobs, as we showed you earlier. Our education system, a lot of our teachers will try to implement government jobs in the way that they teach, so that'll be a beneficial job for them.
Okay.
Yeah, so like, I remember when they were trying to get me to do a government job.
Alright, so today we discussed all of our government jobs in the GoldLake community. We have the traders, the gold miners, and the marketers. We'll touch back on this next week when I see you guys. You guys are all free to go.
Hey, can you stay after class and talk with me for a minute, please?
Sure.
Alright, have a seat. So we were talking about all of our government jobs in class today, and you didn't seem very interested in any of them.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling any of those jobs. Like, they all seem cool and all, but they just basic. They're not golden enough for me, you know? So,
Well, I mean, all of these jobs we discussed today, they are very helpful in our community. Like the traders, they bring in a bunch of supplies that we can't provide for ourselves around here. They trade our gold for products that we don't really have.
yeah, they do. But I don't really think I want to be a trader.
Okay, well, then the gold miners, I know it's not always the most ideal job for people, but we have an endless supply of gold here, and we need someone to mine it for us so that we can make use of it.
You're right about that one, but I don't really feel like getting my hands dirty, you know. I don't want to be doing that for the rest of my life, my entire career, you know. That's just.
Well, I guess since you're not interested in being a trader or gold miner, we have marketers too. They buy and sell our goods around the community. It's a really profitable and rewarding job.
Marketers, nah, I don't want to be a marketer. I just want to explore, you know. I love the city. I just want to explore around the city. You know, I just love the city. It's such a great place here. And I just don't want to be confined to an office. I rather walk around and just look at the city and the atmosphere. It's just so great here.
Well, I mean, there is one thing I do have in mind that kind of suits all of that stuff. What about a tour guide?
So yeah, that's how I ended up being a tour guide teacher. I wasn't feeling none of the regular jobs, so she suggested that out to me. And mostly that's how people get their jobs. The teachers are a main influence on basically how you grow up and who gets what job, you know.
Good, I'm glad it worked out for you.
Yeah, luckily. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about family. So family is important for what you're gonna do when you get older too. See, most kids, they see their parents doing government jobs and they're influenced by their parents doing that. So most kids end up doing that. I went a different route from my parents. My parents were gold miners. I wanted to get a degree and be a tour guide. So that's what I did. But most children, they see their dad, and they see their dad, and like, wow, he's amazing. or girls will see their moms or their fathers, and they'll be like, wow, that job is amazing. And they'll just end up doing what their parents did, and that's how most jobs stay within the family.
Yeah.
So
would it take you like 2 years to get your degree?
It took the regular 4, you know.
Oh, okay.
Worked really
I
hard.
wasn't sure.
You know how long it takes to know the city, man? It takes a while.
Oh, yeah.
I have to know everybody and everything within the city. So that took a little minute, but I'm pretty much done.
So who protects all you guys?
Oh, our military, man. Our military is one of the best militaries around. Yes, sir. Everybody has to serve in the military. I got 2 years of service myself, sir.
Wait, so since I'm coming here, do I got to serve my 2 years?
No, not immigrants, only natives. Only natives have to serve in the military.
What if I wanted to? Could I
volunteer?
Of
Course. Military is one of the perfect jobs here in GoldLake. We have some of the most perfect resources, mostly from trading our gold. We trade our gold for technology, and that technology can turn into weaponry, and it can also turn into other things. But yeah, our gold is our main source of technology here. So our gold provides our technology, which provides our advanced warfare. And that's how we stay well protected. So we're very well protected from everything and everybody, and we're all unified and together, and we can stop any force that comes. But
so
who
like,
would want to do anything to GoldLake? It's GoldLake.
As of recent though, have you guys like entered any warfare with anybody?
Oh no, we've never been in any type of warfare. We're always very nice and super generous to everybody.
Try to stay stocked up in case it does happen though.
Yeah, you always have to be precautious, and there are always some types of things that happen that could be very dangerous for our society. But we mostly are pretty good with everybody. We just keep our military because, some people would try to steal our gold, and they try to take advantage of our kindness.
Yeah.
So we always keep our military around.
Something to fall back on.
Yeah, people always serve. It's just another way of giving back to the community. Everything is about giving back to the community.
Do you get paid if you're in the military?
Of course. It's just like every other job. Just like every other job. So yeah, that's about the military. So man, you like GoldLake so far?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool.
The Golden Rock.
What's that?
This is the Golden Rock. This is our most prized possession from the Golden Gods. We pray to it about 3 times a day. We refer to it in our prayer, and sometimes we come over here, we visit it, and we pray.
So it's like a good luck charm?
Yes, sir. You see all the golden rocks around here?
Yeah.
Woo! You mind if I pray? You want to pray with me? Golden rock?
I mean, go for it. I'll just watch.
Golden God, Golden Gods. Yeah, so at GoldLake, we only have one true religion, and that is the religion and the belief in the Golden Gods. The Golden Gods made GoldLake. They made our natural resource gold. They made everything golden, and this was the biggest gift that they gave to us, the Golden Rock.
So I'm assuming that if you don't believe in that, just like everything else, you're gonna get banished?
Something like that. Now that's where things get complicated. If you don't believe in the Golden Gods, and 1, I wouldn't be here, 2, I definitely wouldn't mention it, Everybody believes in the Golden Gods, and that's why our society runs so unified, because everybody has the same religion, we all do the same type of jobs, and we have the same type of beliefs. So, this is the Golden Rock. On Sundays, everybody comes and we do a service, and we do prayer, and we do all that type of stuff. So, and we all love the rock. This is the most prized possession and the most beautiful thing of GoldLake. Everything's golden, but the Golden Rock is the goldenness of the gold. Mostly because it was a gift from the gods. So yeah, man, that's the beautiful GoldLake. I love this place so much.
Good tell.
Yes, sir. So what are we talking about today? So, first I talked to you about immigration. We told you about DeviantArts. And we talked about society a little bit. And we talked about family and our education system and how they tie together.
Yeah.
So, man, what you say about living here, man? What you say? I think you should do it. I think you'd be a great addition to the society. What you think, man?
Definitely gonna give it some thought. I don't know.
All right, just let me know, and I can take you right back up to Emma, and we can get this party started, man. We can get this party started.
For sure, I'll let you know soon.
All right, man. Well, let's go, Blake. Welcome to GoldLake, where we live life like it's golden.